Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's your girl Carol the Diva, and today I'm gonna be doing boho box braid tutorial for you guys. The hair I'm gonna be using today for the boho style is from this company called YWIGS, and I'm gonna dig into the bag and take out what they sent me and show them to you guys. So this is the hair. I'll show it to you again when I take it out the plastic, but I also got some hair accessories that I could use to do the hairstyle. I have a tail comb in there, an edge brush, and so on. And this is what the hair looks like out of the bag. Oh, gorgeous is this, y'all. Let me tell you, when I say I love this hair, I love it. Y'all gonna see the hairstyle when it's all done, but I fell in love from before I even start installing it. And they sent me 3 packs. I'll let you guys know at the end of the video how much I use for this style. You won't believe it. This is the braiding hair that I'm going to be using, you guys. It's Free Tress 3X braiding hair. And the color is CB427. I got this in the beauty supply store. I know you guys usually ask me that question. And the length of the hair is 56 inches. And it would be 28 inches for the finished length. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using because I feel like the color is so close to the boho hair that I'm going to be installing. And here is a look of a piece of the boho hair that I will be installing on each braid, and I will be putting 4 of them on each braid. And I'm going to start off by just applying some gel on the back of my hair before I do my first part. And for this section, I'm gonna be doing 3 braids, so let's get to it. After I take my first section out, I like to just apply some gel onto it just to get it nice and sleek, and this will make the braids look so much neater at the root when you do them. And before I go any further, y'all, I just want to give a big shout out to one of my subscribers. She never missed a video. Her name is Rose G, so let's give it up for Rose G. She never missed one of my videos. She comments on everything. She likes everything, and I'm gonna try to do this in most of my videos, or all my videos. I'm going to choose a most valuable subscriber and give you a shout out. Anyway, we're doing the first braid here, and as you can see, I start off the install and add a piece of boho right there at the root. And I usually like to braid it about 5 to 7 inches before adding the next one, and I'm gonna be doing that to add every single one of them. Like I said, I'm gonna be adding 4 onto each braid. I could have done 5, and that's what I realized after I did it, but 4 still look good, so I'm glad I went with 4. I know I'm not showing you guys exactly how I'm adding the boho here, just because I feel like you guys might know already. But if not, and you guys want a tutorial, like an in-depth one on how I'm adding the pieces of boho here, let me know in the comment box and I will do a video specially for that. So here's a look at the very first one when I was done, and I absolutely love where and how I added all these pieces of hair, because when I was done, the hair, the braiding hair and the boho hair, the length was just perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this third one, and I'm starting it off slow enough so you guys could see and understand what I'm doing. And to add the first piece of boho here, I usually add it different from how I add the other 3. I stick it in my hair pointing downwards, and then I start braiding it, and I make sure to have enough length in there so it does not come out when you brush your hair or stuff like that. So I braided far in enough so it wouldn't slip out. When I'm adding the second, the third, and the fourth piece, I add them in and kind of fold them, so this way I'll be braiding the shorter end and also the longer part that I'm going to be leaving out, and this also helps to hold it in. But if you guys don't really understand how I'm adding it in right here, let me know. I will give you guys a more in-depth detailed tutorial so you know exactly what I'm doing. Also, I want to note that when I'm adding in these pieces of hair, sometimes pieces of it is sticking out of my braid. I try to get it in there as much as I possibly can and use the braiding hair to cover it, but sometimes pieces are sticking out. It's just the way it is, y'all. So I would use my scissors afterwards and cut them off as I go along. And here I am cutting some pieces off just like I said earlier, and I try to cut them off as I do my braids so I don't have to go back and search for them. 3 done and a bunch more to go, so let's move on to the second section, which I'm parting out right now. So here guys, I'm gonna part out all of my boxes for my braids before I start braiding them, and this way I'll get a more even section for each one of them, and it also helped me to go by faster. It's something that I've been doing lately and I like it this way, so I think I'll keep doing it this way for now. So guys, for the second row, before I forget, we're gonna be doing 6 braids. We are now up to the 3rd row, and for this row we're going to be doing 7 braids. So for the 4th row up, I did 6 braids, and for the 5th row up, which I'm doing right now, I did 4 braids, and the row after that is gonna be the last row, and that's gonna be 3 braids. So that's all the braids I have in the back, y'all. Now we're up to the front, and I'm gonna try not to spend too much more time on this. I'm just gonna breeze through it so we could get to the end much faster. But if there's anything that I forget to cover, please go ahead and ask me down below in the comment box, and I will get back to them as soon as I can. So before the video is over, and I forget to tell you guys, I use only 1 pack of the hair they sent me to do this style, and I also only use 1 pack of that braiding hair that I bought from the beauty supply store. If you want yours to be fuller, you could go ahead and add more. Like I said, I could have put 5 on each of the braids. I see some people put even more than 5, so it depends on how much you want on it. So if you want to do 4 like me, I guess you could use 1 pack, but I cannot promise you because I use the entire 1 pack, so it would be a bummer to at least need more and didn't have it. But yeah, I use 1 pack. Here I'm showing you guys how I loop the hair around each other to start my braids off, and one piece is bigger than the other. So the piece that is gonna be 1 is smaller than the piece that's gonna be 2. And then I just wrap it around my finger, and then I just grab my hair at the root, and I section my natural hair into the braiding hair to start off the braid. And this is how I get these tight braids in at the root, like you guys been asking me. Yeah, that's how I do it. But again, if y'all want me to get more in depth with it, I can. Just let me know in the comment box. I haven't been doing such in-depth video lately, just because I've been braiding my hair for a very long time, and I've been doing that in most of my older videos. But if you guys want me to get back into being very in-depth and slow down, you know, in the beginning, showing you guys how I do things, let me know. I got you. And I am on my very final braid right now, and I was very excited to be here because, to tell you the truth, y'all, I've been sitting down for a very long time doing my hair, and I couldn't wait to be finished. Even my daughter was happy for me. So yeah, very last one, and then we're gonna dip the hair in hot water. Of course, I'm gonna do all that, but I'm not gonna be doing it on camera. And this is it, y'all, all done, and I think it looks good like this. It just look a little crazy if you ask me, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and dip the ends in hot water, and I will be right back. After I dip the ends in hot water, I then use my spray bottle to wet the rest of the hair. This way I could moisturize the curls and have them looking so much more juicy. So yeah, I'm gonna use my curling cream and rub it all over the hair, and this will be the last thing I do to it before I'm all done. Now guys, I'm all done with this hair, and I'm excited. I'm gonna go ahead and go do my makeup, and I will be back to show you guys the finished look. And we are back, guys, with the finished look. What do y'all think? The hair is still wet, of course, so the curls aren't popping like they should, but it still looks so amazing. My very favorite thing about this hair is the color. Like, the color combination is amazing, and I have been searching for this color for so long. I just did not know exactly what color it was, so when the company asked me to make this video for them, I could not say no, because this color right here is just perfect. It's perfect for the fall. It's perfect for a nice summer vacation. It's just perfect for whatever. This hairstyle took me about 7 or 8 hours to do, and of course I was doing it in parts, but it was definitely worth every minute spent on it because I'm so in love with it. So again, y'all, the natural hair that I use to create this boho hairstyle is from YWIGS, so definitely go check them out. I'm gonna link all the information down below in the description box so you could easily find them and get that discount code, y'all, because we love to save some coins. As you can see, guys, I tried a few different hairstyles. The ponytail was my favorite. The bun was really nice too, but yeah, the ponytail took the cake for this one. Anyway, you guys, thank you again so much for tuning into my channel. I cannot stress how much I appreciate y'all. And if this is your first time on my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. It would mean so much to me if you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you guys so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.